shocking news has come again from the South Korean entertainment world, more precisely from one of the most popular BTS members, Kim Taehyung, or familiarly called V. Today, fans were shocked by an unexpected incident involving the idol. Taehyung, who is currently undergoing military service, reportedly stopped all his activities for a while after receiving an announcement that shook his emotions. The announcement came suddenly through an internal military channel, and according to reliable sources, Taehyung's face changed drastically when he heard the announcement. He reportedly immediately left the barracks to calm down in a private restroom provided for personnel with special needs. Although there has been no official statement from Big Hit Music or military representatives, speculation has begun to emerge from armies around the world. So, what announcement could make Kim Taehyung, who is usually calm and full of smiles, suddenly stop all his activities? Some speculations say that the announcement is related to major changes in the management structure of HYBE, the parent company of Big Hit Music. Rumors have it that one of the key figures in BTS's career, who has been the figure behind their success, has decided to leave suddenly. Taehyung, who has a strong emotional connection with his old staff, is reportedly devastated to hear the news. However, other, more shocking speculations state that the announcement actually came from Taehyung's family. Several unverified reports have been circulating widely on social media, stating that Taehyung's family has just received important news concerning the health of one of his family members. If this news is true, then it is understandable that he felt the need to take a break and process everything privately. Amidst the commotion, the hashtag number, #StayStrong, Taehyung immediately trended on various platforms, showing the overwhelming support from fans around the world. ARMY sent messages of love and strength to their idol, hoping that Taehyung would be given the peace, strength, and time he needs to deal with this situation. It is important to note that Taehyung is known to be someone who loves his job very much, but also values the emotional depth and personal relationships in his life. His decision to take a break is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of courage in facing difficult realities, whether they come from his professional or personal life. While there has been no further clarification at this time, many fans are choosing to wait patiently and respectfully. They understand that behind the spotlight and global success, K-pop idols are still human beings with emotions, fatigue, and a need for personal space. Whatever happens, one thing is for sure: Taehyung is not alone. The world may be waiting for an explanation, but the love and support from ARMY will never go away. Because to his fans, Taehyung is not just an idol, but an inspiration and light that has illuminated many hearts. Now all eyes are on what happens next. Will HYBE make an official statement? Or will Taehyung himself greet fans via the Weverse platform with a personal explanation? One thing is clear: this news has already created deep waves of emotion in the Korean and global entertainment world. Let's pray that whatever Taehyung is facing right now can be overcome with strength and calm. Because no announcement, no matter how big, can bring down a figure as strong and sincere as Kim Taehyung. Meanwhile, several entertainment industry observers believe that this incident could be an important turning point in Taehyung's career journey. He has been known as an artistic, sensitive figure, and always places personal values in every work he produces. So, it is not surprising that news, which may seem ordinary to others, can have a big emotional impact on him. This actually shows that behind the superstar figure, Taehyung is still an individual who lives with empathy and honesty of feelings. On the other hand, fans have begun to raise various forms of support through digital projects and humanitarian donations as a form of solidarity for Taehyung. They understand that expressing support can not only be done through social media, but also through real actions that reflect the values that Taehyung has always carried in his career. This shows how strong the emotional bond is between an artist and his fans. Not a few fans also bring up past moments when Taehyung faced difficult situations, but was still able to give his best smile in front of the camera. It once again proves that he is an incredibly strong person, even though he often keeps his wounds in silence. Now it is the fans' turn to be his support, at least through prayers and encouragement that continue to flow without stopping. In the midst of this situation, many artists and colleagues in the entertainment industry have begun to send implicit support. Some of them posted quotes about calmness, strength, and the importance of time for oneself. Although they did not mention names directly, the public interpreted this as a form of empathy for what Taehyung was going through. For some ARMY, this news also served as a reminder that the entertainment world is not just about glamour, but also about mental pressure that is not light. They began to call for the importance of mental health for idols, and called on agencies to continue to provide a safe and professional space for their artists. With this increasing awareness, hopefully this incident can encourage positive changes in the management of the entertainment industry as a whole. Of course, all parties are now waiting for official confirmation to answer all the puzzles that are circulating. But until that time comes, many choose to respect Taehyung's privacy. Because in the end, behind the spotlight, everyone has the right to feel tired, shocked, and even take a break from the world. There are also reports that Taehyung will likely send a handwritten letter to fans in the next few days, as he usually does during important moments in his life. If this is true, then the letter might be an emotional bridge that connects his feelings directly to ARMY, without the media or rumors. In conditions like this, fan loyalty is tested not by how hard they demand an explanation, but by how much they can give space and trust that their idol knows what is best for them. And Taehyung, as we know, always knows when it is time to rise again with new energy. This surprising announcement, although it shook many parties, actually strengthened the bond between Taehyung and the world. He is not only an entertainer, but also an inspiring figure who teaches the courage to pause for a moment to listen to your own heart. Taehyung's decision to take a break is not the end. Instead, this could be the beginning of a new chapter, perhaps deeper, more honest, and stronger. A true artist knows that inner peace is the foundation of great works to come. ARMY, as usual, have shown incredible maturity in dealing with this news. Instead of making things worse, they have created an atmosphere of love, with one voice echoing around the world. We are with you, Taehyung. Now the world waits, but not in anxiety. The world waits with hope that when he returns, he will bring a brighter light, a warmer smile, and more touching works than ever before. We may never know the contents of the announcement that made Taehyung pause today. But what we do know is that he is someone who never does anything without reason and sincerity. No matter what happens, one thing that will not change is the love from the millions of hearts he has touched. And when that time comes, when he is ready to return, the world will welcome him with open arms. Until then, we can only pray, support, and trust that Kim Taehyung will be okay.
Always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds. People can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out.